Good morning. It's Wednesday. I've already done the majority of my exercises. I have one left. Well, two actually. I'll show you the other one later, but I got to do my lat pulls. So I've set up a second camera that might be able to see me better. I don't know. I'll have to see how this goes. But my weights are down here on the floor. I have to bend over and I have to do my lat pulls. So we'll see how the cameras, which camera picks it up and which camera doesn't. So I just try to keep my legs straight and just pull the weights up. And I think that was 10. I think I might be able to do 10 of these, 10 each set. I don't know for sure. We'll have to wait and see what happens, but that was 10. So obviously I've still got some pretty strong lats. So that's good. I'm trying to get these cameras, I have two of them. I want to make these videos as good as I can. Obviously, I can't afford big fancy cameras to mount on the walls and good lighting, and not everybody lives in a mansion. Not everybody can afford to go spend hours and hours and hours in a gym. So, you know, it is what it is. This is what you get. So, that hand is still hurting like crazy. That thumb just will not work properly. I can't get any dexterity on that thumb. I don't know how long I need to rest. That wasn't that difficult. I mean, it was hard, but I'm not really sure how long I need to rest before I do the next set on this. So I don't think I'll get 10 each set without cheating a little bit, but we'll see. I've been watching videos on YouTube of bodybuilders, and a lot of the bodybuilders are saying, look, if you need to, bounce a little bit to get that last few in, that's fine. So if professional bodybuilders are doing it, I don't think it's a problem if I have to cheat a little bit to get the last few reps in. Okay, I got 10 that time. I don't know if I'll be able to do 10 on the third set. I should have probably started off with 5. But I've never been the kind of person that's not willing to strain a little bit. When I was an arborist, I strained my muscles all the time. I used to get mad as hell if I couldn't pick something up. I'd get mad at myself. I'd get my adrenaline flowing because I knew I could pick it up. And if I got mad enough, I could pick it up. And then that made me happy. I wasn't mad at myself anymore. So I've always been the sort of person that's not afraid to strain a little bit. And these are difficult, all these exercises, and I have this one to do, and then I have my bends and squats to do. I have not showed you the exercises I'm doing in the evening yet. I'll get into those later. There's other exercises I'm doing in the evening. These are just my morning exercises. And so let me explain. I was an arborist for pretty much all my life. I grew up on a farm. I grew up working hard. I did some construction and some different things after I left the farm. Then I became an arborist, and I climbed trees and I dragged branches and I threw wood for 32 years. 10 years ago, I had some medical issues. I couldn't do any physical labor at that time. While I was going through those medical issues, I broke that acromion bone and I blew out those 2 discs in my neck. So even though I cleared up my medical issues, now I had a broken shoulder and I had 2 blown out discs in my neck, and I still couldn't do anything physical. So I took an at-home job for a few years and basically just sat on my ass, did nothing. And after 5 years of that, I realized I was getting thick. And I started dieting. And I'd put myself in a calorie deficit, and I would lose a little bit of weight, and then I would plateau, and I would stay there, and I was basically starving myself to death and never losing any more weight. And I would give up, and I would start just eating whatever the hell I wanted again, because I figured if I can't lose weight, there's no sense in starving myself. And I did that yo-yo, up and down yo-yo, for 5 years. And while my neck was healing, and I was going through all that pain and everything else. Let me do this last set real quick. There's the cheating, but I don't care. I don't care. I did it. That's all that matters. So, what was I saying? Medical issues. Yeah, so basically, I took an at-home job and I did that for a while. And I'm not an indoor person. I've been an outside guy my whole life. So after probably 2 or 3 years or 4 years of doing that indoor work, I literally, I was so depressed with the dieting, the yo-yo effect, up and down, up and down, up and down, could never get below 185 pounds, always having this nasty gut sticking out over my belt, and sitting at my computer all day. I finally just lost it. Told the company to F off, I'm done. And I went out and started my windshield repair business. Now, you might think, oh, well, that's some exercise. Not really. I ride my motorcycle to the job. I get off the bike, I stand next to the car, I fix the windshield, and then I'm sitting on my motorcycle again going to the next job, and then I'm standing next to the car. It's really not exercise. So I decided to talk to my doctor. My doctor, I explained in the first video, she put me on a calorie program. I gained weight. She put me on another one. I lost weight. And then she put me on one that kept me on track, the same weight for 90 days. And then she said, now you can start exercising, just don't increase your calories. So I'm not increasing my calories, but I'm using muscle, I'm exercising, and I'm hoping that this will go away. But it's going to take probably 90 days. I'm giving myself 90 days. So hit the subscribe button, click the like button, share the video, throw me some love. At least hang with me for 90 days and see what happens. I'll see you tomorrow.